x to the 6th. You multiply them. All right, let's reduce 4 over 64. By the way, if you didn't know, your calculator reduces for you. You just literally have to type 4 over 64 in your fraction template, and it reduces it for you. 1 over 16, yep. Anybody want to tell me 2x's on the bottom, 6 on top? Yeah, 2 on top, 6 on the bottom. Should have 3 left on the bottom. Those aren't fractions, though. You told me, hey, we had 2 on top, 4 on the bottom, and you told me 2 on the bottom. How many times? Hey, look, 2x's on top, 6 on the bottom. These 2 are gone. How many are left on the bottom? Are we all right? Going. Seven, we're going to stop everything right now. Big difference between 7 and these last 2 that we've done. What did I put in between now? Very simple answer. What did I put in between now? Addition and subtraction. So you cannot, this drives me nuts. You cannot just start going, oh, there's an x squared, there's an x squared. They're gone. No, not when I put subtraction and addition between them. Well, why could I cross them off here? Well, you tell me. What operation's going through everything here? What operation? There's no sign. Multiplication. Yes, you can cross out things that are being multiplied together, but not added and subtracted. Get off of it now. All right, I'm telling you right now. Questions about that? Don't start crossing out whatever you want if there's addition and subtraction between them. So if I can't start crossing everything out, what can I do first? Well, you tell me. What's it look like I can do to that denominator? X squared minus 10x plus 21. Last 2 days we've been doing it. Factor. All right, somebody's job right now is to factor that for me. X squared minus 10x plus 21. Brianne, you're up here. Nice job. Perfect. Making me look good. How about the top? You can factor the top. Take something out. You can factor it. Annika, what do you want to take out? Yep, and be left with? Nice job. Nice job. Yeah, I'm still going to get nuts about it. No, you can't pull that garbage off. Because what's connecting these two? Subtraction. You can't get rid of it if it's being connected by subtraction or addition. Sorry. Can't do this. Hey, let's get the 7s there. No. They're being connected by addition and subtraction. I can only get rid of things that are being connected by multiplication. So what can I get rid of? Well, you can get rid of things that are alike. Is anything up here exactly alike? And the answer is no. But you really want to cross out what? They almost look alike. What up here almost looks alike? I got it, don't worry. 7 minus x and x minus 7. Everyone agree? I'd love to cross those out, but they're not the same. I would love to. I got a question for you. What's the answer to that? Oh, -1. What's the answer to that? Oh, sorry. Oh, we're on a little thing called a pattern. Perfect. All those are equal to -1, right? And they're all opposites of each other. Ready? Set +7. What's this? -7. Negative x and positive x. What do you know about these two right here? These are opposites. Everyone see it? They have different signs. So if you divide two opposites, yeah, I can get rid of them, but be left with a -1. And I don't care where it goes, top or bottom, but it can't be in both. So I'm left with a -1. Anything else you want to cross out? If you tell me those x's, get out of here. No chance. All right, what's left on top? I got an x times -1. It's like pulling teeth in here. X minus 3. I didn't think I was going to have to break this out as soon as I'm going to have to, but looks like we're going to have to. Can you cross off those x's? Absolutely not. That's as far as we can go. Okay, that's as far as we can go. Questions? Okay, here's what I want you to do. I don't care who starts. Everyone needs a number right now, starting with the number 1. I don't care who starts. Okay, everyone's got one? Okay, because what I use, I didn't think I would have to use it this quickly, but I use what's called a random number generator. If your number comes up, you answer the question. It could be no times during the class. It could be 4 times during the class, totally random. And this is perfect time for the internet not to work. So once it does, we will get to it. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. 8. X minus 1 all squared. That means how many of them are there? 2 of them. So that's what I'm going to write. I'm going to write that there's 2 of them, but there's no need to FOIL or double distribute. Okay, no need. Anything you want to do on the bottom? Anything you want to do on the bottom? What do you got, Alex? Take out of 2, everyone. Go ahead, take out of 2. What's he left with? 1 minus x. Okay, let's see if we paid attention on the last problem. Are any of these exactly the same that are on top and bottom? You cannot get rid of 2 things in the numerator. It's got to be numerator, denominator. They do not match at all, but they come pretty close, right? What do you notice about x minus 1 and 1 minus x? What did we call them in number 7? Opposites, see? -1, +1. X, negative x. They are opposites, so I can get rid of a pair only. You cannot cross out all 3. When you cross out, it's with a pair only. What are you left with? Okay, somewhere. Okay, pick where do you want to put it? Numerator, you got it. So we'll put a -1 there. So I end up with -1 x minus 1 over 2. If you wanted to put that negative down with the 2, feel free. Questions on that? Anything at all? How are we doing here? Still looking. Couldn't come up with it. Okay. Might be your lucky day, some of you. Okay, here we go. Multiplying now. And you've done this before, right? That's what third period told me. You did this last year? No? Okay, I should just ask the board. Okay, now we're going to multiply them. Same thing applies. You can cross off a top and a bottom. Right? You can cross. Is there anything I need to factor here with number 9? Nope. But what do you see in the numerator and in the denominator? Opposites. Everyone see the y minus 2 and the 2 minus y? They have opposite signs, so you can get rid of those as long as one's in top and one's in the bottom. And again, just like we practiced the last 2 problems, what are you left with? -1 somewhere. All right, what's the deal here with the m cubed and the 3m? Well, what's the operation? Multiplication, right? Do you see any addition or subtraction between them? So you can cross out. How many m's do I have up here? 3. Watch your mouth down here. How many do I have down here? Just 1 of them. This doesn't mean 3 of them. You have 3 on top, 1 on the bottom, so I can get rid of them. But what am I going to be left with? And where? You had 3 on top, 1 on